You know, there was a time that we struggled. You know, it took us a year to really get our lives back on track. You know, Sean missed out on 10 months of our kids' lives due to not being able to have his visits, but one of the workers did advocate for him in order to have that visit, even though he may not have been clean for an extended period of time. In my eyes, you know, that was huge for him because he got to see what he was missing. You know, it still took him a few months, but the visits kind of pulled him out of a rut and got him on the right track. So to be quite honest, it's probably going to be, it will be the most difficult time of your life. And there's going to be things that go wrong, and there's going to be things that upset you. And at times, you know, I felt like my kids were better off where they were because they were with a wonderful foster family, but
I didn't ever think we'd make it out of it. And there was a few, like she said, there was a few people, plus the foster parents were totally awesome. I think that's another thing, is finding the right placements.
Kids are forgiving, and they will forgive you. And there's no place that they'd rather be than with you, regardless of, you know, what frame of mind you're in. You're the best thing for them. So just put one foot in front of the other, and when you feel like giving up, just remember who you're doing it for. Since reintegration, we've welcomed a new baby boy into our lives. He's about 1.5 years. At times, there's a lot of guilt because of the times that we missed out on with our other children, and you know, being able to do other things with him is sometimes makes you feel guilty, but we can only do what we can do now. He's held a good job for the last, you know, how long you been in? It's like 5 years, you know, and he's supported me through school. I'm a substance abuse RN. I kind of give back what was given to me. It's rewarding to me to be able to be there for them and understand what they're going through.
Now we actually live a decent life that, you know, we're not in and out of bad houses, basements to basements, backseat of cars to other backseat of cars, moving our luggage from place to place. You know, it's able to take our kids on multiple vacations since we've got them back. This is something I never got when I was a kid, you know, ever. I would have never dreamed that I would have ever went to the coast with all my brothers and my mom and everybody, but you know, we've been able to do that and still maintain a decent life without, you know, completely draining us. It's nice.
The anger and resentment that you may have towards, you know, your workers, or just angry towards the system, or sometimes the anger and resentment can keep you away, can stop you from reaching out for the help that you need. And once you're able to get past that and forgive yourself and, you know, the system, you can work through a lot of things.
They'd rather see the kids go home with you instead of keeping your kids, so.
In the courtroom, the day that they dismissed our case, you know, I was able to thank the prosecuting attorney and, you know, the workers and the judge, because of that situation, our kids have a better life and have parents that are there and are present. They're not just physically there, they're emotionally there, and I'm just grateful for that second chance.